streamers saving people's lives.
Yo, chat, we about to react to my boy Leo Gennaro, his video on how to structure it, and I'm gonna tell y'all how to structure it too. So I'm gonna pull up the streamer clip. By the way, y'all, I'm turning this clip into a long form video on one of my TayReese YouTube animation on edited channels. That way y'all can go back and rewatch it. But let's pull up the streamer clip right here. I'm gonna show you how to take this clip from here and how to structure it properly and how to make yours viral and how to make a good thumbnail for it. But yeah, let's go to here. I'm gonna show you how to do it. So if we go to this most popular right here, you can see that this video got over 19 million views, right? And you can see that he made thumbnail changes. You could check thumbnail changes using vidIQ. So if his thumbnail did bad, if his thumbnail did bad for the most hours, he just probably did changes. You can see that he did do changes 02, 05, 06. He was doing thumbnail changes right here until he found the good thumbnail that was stood out, and he seen it. So yeah, and he did his thumbnail on Photoshop, by the way. But yeah, IShowSpeed. You can get a description like this using ChatGPT. You can make a way better description, bro, than that shit, bro. Yeah, and bro, all the fuckers who made fun of me, who tell me I'm not rich right now, hey, they still live in a fucking mom's basement. And you can say I live in my grandma's basement, but I got over 18 fucking million views on YouTube. So what is you saying? What are you saying, nigga? I got ways to go, nigga. I'm the method. Nigga, I'm the method, bro. Such a bitch ass up. Alright, so if we come to here streaming, you can see that his channel is about streamer and internet and humor and comedy. You can see right if we go to RPM, you can see the RPM of this channel. What this channel is generating, by the way. RPM means revenue per milli. I'm gonna let it load, by the way, and then I'm gonna come over to here and I'm gonna react to this one, and I'm gonna show you how to take his transcript and structure it right for to make a viral transcript for any other viral videos and how to get a good hook for it. I had to know if the hook is bad or how to know if the hook is good or bad, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. You can see that the RPM is $5 per 1,000 views, and you can see right here $5,000 dollars right here. So yeah, he made $5,000 within the last 30 days. So as y'all can see, and you can see that the views he's generating. Look, he's gaining 70K, 1K, 2, and this channel's not active, by the way, but y'all want to try to find active channels. Active ones that's like active ones. That's active like. So if y'all want to find more channels, y'all come over there. We can come over to this channel right here. We could look for his recent views. What I will always look at is I'll try to look for something that never been done on YouTube before. Like I can see that these thumbnail styles, some of these thumbnail styles been done before, but if y'all bring them onto, so I look at his most popular one. I look at his see he got an Asia channel and he start posting on his Asia channel. I'll see his most oldest one year ago. I look at his most popular vid and I'll see if he got latest.
This girl got brute.
If he got latest views, and IShowSpeed clips stay around for a minute, so you'll never run out of niche ideas for these. But if we click one of his videos, by the way, y'all can see that.
Okay, here's a video of what fire looks like in zero grams.
From IShowSpeed, saving a girl who was having a heart attack.
It doesn't feel well.
Okay. And if y'all want to find more active channels, we come over there. We could come over this. We could use Next 7 and look for more channels in this niche, and we can see that more channels are active in this niche. I'm pretty sure. So I'll always look to see if they're active recently. You don't want to go into something that's like dead, a dead niche. $1.3K, yeah, this is active. Most popular, 12 million 6 months ago. 500K. It's not dying now, so yeah. This would be a great topic you still do. But I know there's a lot of channels on this, but you can always stand out. And you could do these thumbnails on Photoshop. All he's just doing is finding IShowSpeed images, put stock images in the background of it, and he's using Photoshop for some of this shit. Photoshop. Yeah, he's using Photoshop.
From Speed getting a little too comfortable with his girlfriend while streaming.
Yeah, right there. Right there.
Needs to be Then shake Frost camera before kicking her out of the house.
Oh, that didn't even happen.
You can see that you got verified too, right? It's not my job, bitch. It's not my fucking job. Yeah. You can see that 7 days ago, yeah.
From falling off these big...
And chat, y'all could get cuts from YouTube, and you could feed the fucking competitor shit to Claude. I'm gonna show y'all ways to do it.
Lives, it's got 18 million views, and most of us have probably thought once, how much money does this creator actually earn from making these compilations? Now, luckily for you, I am one of these creators, so I actually know exactly how much they're bringing in, and with a conservative $4 RPM, which is how much money that you would earn per 1,000 views. That you get, and that times 18,000 due to the 18 million views that they got, that would be $72,000 in earnings from just this one video. And I thought, why don't I just kind of expose everything related to YouTube automation, tell you guys what it is, how it's got even easier now with AI becoming crazy good, and they just compile all of that into one single tutorial that's going to be perfect for everyone, whether you are a beginner or if you're just looking to learn more about YouTube. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do. And to create a video like this, just to get right into it, I don't want to do these long cheesy intros, you would need 4 components. The first component being a scriptwriter, which back in the days, 1 or 2 years ago, it would cost you $30 to $70 per script, since you would have to outsource it to a script.
Oh, he needs to stop telling y'all I need script writers. Y'all don't need that shit, bro.
You need to hire a voice actor as well for approximately $20 to $60 per voiceover, of course depending on the length of your video. You need to hire a video editor, which gets even more expensive at $30 to $80 per video, and this can very easily go beyond $100, $200. I've posted videos in the past on my channel, Claude AI, you can put it on the screen somewhere, which costs over $1,000 in editing per video that I posted. Of course, it was very profitable, so I didn't complain, but it just goes to show how crazy the video editing costs actually can get. So you will need to account for an extra $30 to $100 per video in video editing costs, and then an extra $10 to $30 for a thumbnail designer. This would be the kind of standard cash cow team structure, and the grand total cost per video would be about $160. Now, however, since we have got artificial intelligence and all of these cool AI tools, you can get away with $20 per video invested. So imagine that you put in $20 and you make $72,000 for a video. Of course, just as well, so I actually made a separate overview of this channel. They're using a single AI tool to create this video 2 months. Absolutely crazy, printing a shitload of money, and more.
Yeah, chat, look, like I already said, brother, the Nisi just went over. I was working on that right here, as y'all can see, bro. And I made a stream on that, but I'm gonna be converting that stream into a long form video to show you how to do that.
Channels about space, science, all that kind of stuff that you can possibly imagine. And the way that the workflow for all of these AI channels look is that you don't need a scriptwriter. that is outsourced AI. You don't need a voice actor, that is outsourced AI. Video editor you can set up in a special way with virtual assistants. I'll put more content on this, but it's going to be much cheaper than this, even though you might still hire a video editor. To give you some context, you would have an AI tool called Claude for the scripts. It will cost you approximately $1 per script. I'm not sure of the exact price, but it's that cheap. You would have 11 labs for your voiceovers, and this can become more than $3 per voiceover if you're making very long content. But I will be showing a trick in this video so that you can generate voiceovers with the same quality as 11 labs, but for like 5 cents per voiceover, which is just crazy. Virtual assistant, as I said, you can hire them for $5 to $15 per video. Usually it's on the $5 to $10 range, so it's very cheap as well for a full-length video. And AI tools when it comes to thumbnails would be Canva. You can also use like Pixels, ChatGPT to generate images, and then just put some simple text over it. I'll give you more context on this in just a second.
So bro, chat, y'all could go to here and
I just wanted to show an example of the result in just clear text here, not TXT. Like this, you can just send it script with a good channel. I'll be uploading multiple script transcripts in TXT format as training examples, and I need the project to produce new scripts that perfectly match the voice, structure, and formatting of these reference materials. The output script should contain only the narration text, no visual descriptions, stage directions, or section headers, just the pure spoken content for voiceover recording. Please create custom instructions for my project's instructions field that will ensure that Claude analyzes the upload transcripts and replicates their style consistently when writing new scripts. So, to be honest, I just generated this prompt with Claude because Claude knows how to prompt Claude. It makes sense, and I'll actually also add please output the result in just clear text here, not TXT. Like this, you can just send it, and I just want to mention that
he's a fucking guru. Oh, he's a guru, bro. I fuck with him though. It's my nigga. It's my nigga, bro. It's my little nigga Leo. He a guru though. Fuck with him though. Fuck with my dog. That nigga's a guru though.
it's not like his
fuck with my dog. That nigga guru though.
You want to keeping the same essence of what I actually put together with my prompt. So we'll see what Claude actually cooks up here. Should be good. And by the way, you might be wondering why we are using Claude and not
fuck with my nigga, bro. That nigga guru though.
And most people will just tell you to use ChatGPT, but it's actually as compared to Claude. Claude will be able to generate the full 30-minute video in a single prompt. And a very good script with good copywriting, super high quality writing. ChatGPT on the other hand, sure, it's very good for writing, but it will not be able to output a 30-minute length script with just a single prompt. So you're going to have to bother with telling ChatGPT to continue the story or to continue the video, and that's just going to be a pain in the ass because, AI is not the best always. Anyways, we have our prompt here, so we'll just go ahead and copy this. You are a YouTube history scriptwriter. Your role is to generate narration scripts. Sounds pretty good. We'll go over this in more detail in just a second, but you just copy the entire prompt, and now you can head over to the Projects tab in the top left corner, and here is where you can create your own customized scriptwriter that will always write in the same style that you want for your channel.
Chat,
it's going to make a lot more sense.
All you do is
in just a few minutes, but you press on create new project. Make sure to name it something like history channel, and you can give it the description, history channel script machine, something cool like that. Press on create project. You'll be taken to a new view that looks like this, and the only two fields that you need to keep in mind here would be the instructions field, but also the files field that we will be using. So in the instructions field, you can paste in the prompt that you just got from Claude in the other window. Make sure to structure it up a bit better because Claude can window. Make sure to.
And Chad, I'm gonna show you how to get this prompt. So if you don't put it in the description, all you gotta do is pause and just do it.
Instructions field, you can paste in the prompt that you just got from Claude in the other window. Make sure to structure it up a bit better because Claude can be quite weird when you place it in. Like this, voice and tone.
Whoa!
We would also want to structure this a bit better. Like this as well. Just giving it some spacing. I'm not sure if this actually makes any difference, if I'm going to be completely honest, but my OCD just kind of pushes me to do this every single time. So I'll just make sure and finalize this. Perfect. So we have it here. And there might be something up here as well. Just adding these things. Same thing here. Oops. That's actually what we did before. Perfect. And also adding some spacing here. So now we have the full set of project instructions. Just go through it, and the main things that you want in your instructions is that it should only output narration text, no visual cues or instructions like what to show in the video. What AI really likes to do when you prompt it to write a script is include like brackets and it says like show image of a horse. But we don't want any of that since we will be plugging all of this text into a voice generation AI tool that will speak out everything. And if it does speak out the bracket stuff, it's just going to sound super weird and not be an actually good voice. So we don't want those, of course, no visual descriptions, no section headers, none of that kind of stuff. And you also want to add output the scripts.
Fuck! Bro!
Tool that will speak out everything, and if it does speak out the bracket stuff, it's just gonna sound super weird and not be an actually good voice. So we don't want those, of course, no visual descriptions, no section headers, none of that kind of stuff. And you also want to add output the scripts in just raw text, not a TXT description raw text and not TXT. It's not that.
Yo, that's easy, bro!
In the chat without Claude kind of turning it into a document. So save instructions, and now we can move on to the second step of setting up our own Claude kind of script writing bot. So that would be the files section. And what you want to do here, since we have our reference channel that we will be kind of replicating and making the same content as, we of course want to emulate their success, and in order to do so, we should go with the proven concepts that they have laid out. So they have already found a topic here that 250k people are super interested in, the reason why it actually went viral on YouTube. So we're of course going to be using this as a reference so that our script writing bot writes something similar. So
And I can fix this prompt up using ChatGPT, bro. I can fix this prompt up using ChatGPT.
you would just click on their most viewed video, and when you're on this page, press on share, copy it.
He's not a guru. I know ways to get around this. I can have ChatGPT fix up this prompt. Go ahead and fix me up this prompt. Go ahead and fix me up this prompt. Go ahead and fix me up this prompt for quality. Make everything right here, and whatever I didn't add to it, make it way better. That way quality can understand it. So if I pasted a few of my competitors' YouTube videos titles, it could and I give it its transcripts too. It could go through it and structure it right where it could write me a script in its exact style of its niche. Let's do it. Give me a prompt to it so where it can do it for any niche I go in. All right, so look, yeah, that's all you got to do. Is you got to have it make it a prompt, and then we can use the prompt for quality. Yeah. You see the prompts right here, right? This is a prompt, right? Yeah, we can use this prompt for quality. I told you we could. And all we gotta do is just feed this prompt to quality. Yeah. And we can add our takes to it if we want to. Instead of using that fucking Google shit, we could do this shit. And then we could go in and add the files into it. So for the niche, I'm gonna do, for example, I'm gonna do this, let me exit that shit. I'm gonna do this IShowSpeed one. Where's the streamer clip one? Bro, fuck. And then I'm gonna feed it. You're gonna see me feed it. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna come over to here. Whoa. Bro, fuck what people say. If they say, oh, your streams are ass, they don't know that you gotta know all this shit to go fucking, to make a viral video. They don't know shit about YouTube automation. They're fucking idiots. They don't know shit about Faceless channels. That's why they're in a predicament that they're in. That's why they're never gonna make it nowhere, bro. So fuck them if they talk shit, bro. They don't know shit, bro. They're idiots. They don't know nothing about YouTube, bro. Nothing about YouTube. They're all idiots. They don't know shit about YouTube, bro. Let me pull up Leo's video, by the way. Is it this one right here? Alright, I'm gonna go to a transcript downloader. Alright, let me go to YouTube transcript downloader real quick. Alright, so all we gotta do is copy this whole transcript right here, and we gotta structure it right. I know the ways what Leo's talking about, bro. So we copy this transcript. We put it in our notepad. Let's come in here. We put it in our notepad. Where's the notepad at? Bro, he's a fucking guru. I ain't gonna say he's a guru, but he knows some shit. He knows some shit just like me, though. So all we gotta do is we come in here and we put it in notepad, and then we save it, right? And we can say Speed's transcript, or we can say Speed's transcript. No, we could copy the title right. Let's go back to here. We could say transcript. So let's go to here. Let's go to here properly. Let's go to 12 times streamers, lives, and then we go to here. We go to transcript. We could put that as a transcript right there, and then we could put the file. Can we enter the file? Yeah, we could enter the file wherever the transcript was. Where did we put the transcript file at? Alright, so that's the transcript. Then we have the transcript right there. So all we gotta do is feed it right here. And then what I can say right here is my niece. All I gotta do is say to my niece right here and give it the niece, what the niece name is. So all we gotta do is come over there. All we gotta do is go to analytics right here. And we could copy this to the box so we could say that the niche is streaming. So that way it knows. So the niche is streaming. And whatever minute y'all want. So if y'all want a 12-minute video, you just tell it 12 minutes. So if you I'll go for it. I'll try to make mine 15, so we can say 15-minute script right here. It's gonna go through it and it's gonna write us a script. That's how you write the script. That's what Leo meant, bro. That's what Leo meant. I know y'all probably think, oh, he's a fucking YouTube guru. That's what he meant, though. And I can say, yeah, write me right here. Yeah, it gives me a prompt. Project, yeah, right here. So you see, it's gonna read it through us. It's gonna write us a script. It's gonna say 15-minute script, approximately 2,000 words. We can say right here. We can say approximately 2,000 of this words. If y'all don't know what the words is for the script, you can always take the script right here. So you can always do this. Say, what is the words for a 18-minute video script? How many words is it? So I know. And you can ask it right here. And it'll tell you how many words it is. So if you don't know it, bro, everybody don't know it. So you can always do it. ChatGPT 18-minute script will be 2,000 words. So 2,070 words. So that's how y'all figure out how many words it is. So yeah, Grooves ain't gonna tell you this, but yeah. So all we gotta do is we feed it this, and we can say make me a 15-minute script. It's gonna make me a 15-minute script, and I could use a script for AI software. So if I want to use Google AI, 11 Labs, whatever, we could use a script. So we'll say streamers who accidentally did this, whatever, and we can say okay, and you could just take the script to your video editor or whatever. As much sauce as Leo's giving you, bro, I'm telling y'all right now how to do the script, how to structure it, how to make sure the script is good, strong, because script is what mainly makes a viral video. Y'all need to have a good script. Script matters, bro. That matters a lot. Especially for Faceless channels that's gaining millions of views. So we come in here, we make sure the script is long. Script is so long right here. Always chat, always make sure your script is good. No matter what. No matter what it is, always make sure your script is good. That's what makes a viral video. So you can say the YouTube script right here, it gives us everything, right? We can read through this. It can say streamers who accidentally expose themselves and ruin it for everybody right here. Everything right here. You see it? So it gives us a full 18-minute script.
With the link, head over to a website like this. There are,
I think you just told you the whole method.
Where you can extract the transcript, press on get free transcript. And guys, you don't actually need to use this website if you don't want to. You can also get the transcript through the description. Although it will be formatted weirdly with the timestamps.
So all you could do too is come to Hair Chat and have it ChatGPT make you a way better title. So if we come to here, we could say 12-time streamer right here, the transcript. And we could come in here, we could say, okay, make us a title. So this was the competitor's title. This. I'm not going to show you how to edit this video, bro, because it's gonna take up too much time. But I already got a stream out on my channel if y'all want to go watch it. I had to edit videos like this in long form. So it's just basically like you putting in castanet, kush, or whatever. I already made a stream on this, bro. I already got a stream on this. If y'all go to one of my older streams, I'm gonna show y'all, bro. I'm gonna try to look for it. I got a fucking shit ton of streams out, bro. It's one thing I can say. A lot of streams. Bro, they don't know shit about YouTube automation, bro. Most gurus we don't get a lot of views because the shit we teach is, bro. And bro literally just explained it right here. He don't know shit up. So if he makes fun of your views, fuck him. He don't know shit about YouTube automation. Look what my boy just said right here, bro. Look what he said. You're actually teaching me, bro. He said, look at this. Let me scroll up real quick. Let me scroll up. Yeah, and you could have it structured a script so that way you would get viral videos every time. With a good script. A good script is what make a viral video. You want to make sure a full section, I'm going to show you. So we come to the script, you want to make sure the full section of the script right here is good. So the first section right here, so let's scroll up. The first section of the script right here, you want to make sure this is strong. So streamers who accidentally, you want to make sure this is strong. This is strong right here. So you can always adjust it to your liking, or you can always ask Claude or ChatGPT to make you a stronger one. He said, nah, for real, don't be distracted right there, yeah. And he said right here, he said, you are, they just don't see that yet. Speed is entertainable. You're like a teacher. There's a difference. It's easier to watch someone who entertains you to teach you knowledge and skills. It's easier to consume something entertaining. I think that's why your streams don't do as much views and don't do that good. So, and that's why most people in the YouTube automation needs too, to be honest. But yeah, you're good. He said, by the way. But yeah. And then we went on and finished talking. He said, that's why your videos don't do as much good, which is cool, bro. Because I can always find ways or, So it's cool. And many YouTube automation people, we don't do a lot of views. Because we teach our knowledge. So it's cool. But yeah. Alright, so he'll give us a title, right? If we come to this title right here. So it could say 15 streamers actually exposed themselves and regretted it forever. And we could use this title right here. We could just use this. So instead of you having to use that long title right here with the things right here with the circle things, we could come and search and you can see that nobody never used this title on YouTube before. So that's what stands out. You want to do shit that nobody never did before. So we're likely to unrank these videos. Like we could use this thumbnail for example. We could find an IShowSpeed photo and we could put it right here. And we could put like text on the screen like this. We could say 15 times streamers right there. So you don't really need crazy thumbnails, bro. Or crazy editing for if we click one of these videos, all these is doing is zoom ins.
From streamers unknowingly capturing a murder scene.
Here's the crime scene.
To streamers making horrible discovery. Him and his friends apart.
That's not something you ask.
Which is, it's fine. If we come to TayReese, let's go to search. Channel. Let's go to your lives. What's here? What did he say on Twitter? Bro, nobody cares about going places want to be known like Speed. You don't want to, bro. Dude, because that could cause chaos, bro. It comes to a point where I don't want to get so famous like that, bro. I want to be famous on Faceless channels because guess what, bro? I ain't got to worry about fans running up to me asking me for pictures and shit. Dude, that shit become annoying, bro. It becomes annoying, bro. So it's cool that people is view botting. Let them. What does Sneako update say? Update? Nigga, I could say I started out being a nobody too, nigga. It ain't no difference. You bitch ass nigga. What do you say? He said streamers view button. Speed's the only legit one. I seen that clip already, bro.
Yeah, you know, that's actually true. The one person who's clearly not botting is Speed. And I think the best measurement for viewers now is if you look at their real life motion. If you're getting recognized all over the world, your numbers should be able to reflect that.
Which is Sneako's right, but hey, bro, that shit don't matter for it, bro. Bro, the views matter, but again, when you got shorts channels and faces channels, you shouldn't worry, because, bro, if you need to buy views for long form videos, you could. And the thing is, bro, I see what he mean, but he got a point, though. But look, the thing is, bro, if we go to Speed's oldest video right here, bro, his video was at 100 views. One of these videos. Let's go there. Let's see this one. Was it this one? A few years ago. Was it this one? I'm pretty sure it was one of these ones right here. So if we go to here.
Stream Survivor Series 4 games November 29th at 7 Eastern on the ESPN app.
Alright, so if we go to this video right here. Let me make my camera a little though, so y'all can see it. Alright, it's little enough. So if we go to this video right here, what was it at? Bro, it's not this video right here. It's not this one. It's not this one. Not this one, bro. It's not. It's one of these ones. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. It's one of these ones I clicked on the other day. I'm trying to look for the one I clicked on. Was it this one? I think it was this one. I think it was. No, was that the one I just clicked on? Was this the same one right here? It's that. Nah, this ain't the one right there. I'm trying to look for it. He got a lot of streams out, bro. Like, he's just fucking consistent. I said on my community post, I think. Let's go to my community post. Let's scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Let's go up, let's go up, let's go up. Alright, so it was the hashtag postscore 2017 one. Nah, fuck, not that one, bro. Let's go, screw. This nigga started out with 100 views. So I get, like, niggas view button, bro. I'm gonna show y'all the video. I did the calculation on it. And I did it with vidIQ to scan it. Oh, where this nigga really started at. And then, as he blew up, the new viewers came in, bro. I'm gonna show you real quick. It was hashtag postscore 2021. So it's 5 years ago? Go to the 5 years ago streams. It was like 9.4K 5 years ago. It was hashtag post score 1. It was hashtag post score 1 on next gen. This nigga streams so fucking much, it's insane, bro. Let me type this title in on my phone, bro. So y'all niggas some bro. Hold up.
Unlock more with Disney Plus, Hulu, and all of ESPN by stepping into the ring. The biggest live.
What's going on, everybody in the screen? Y'all like y'all. Thank you.
Alright, so what was this video? I found it. It was this video right here.
Hello.
Which, bro, he's right. Sneako's right, but yeah. But it comes to a point where that shit don't matter, bro. You still getting paid. Look, Speed's video, look, literally started at 100 views. 155 views. 5 years ago, look. 155 views right, look. I'm gonna do a zoom in so y'all can see it. I don't think it's fake. It already started out at low views.
I'm gonna get it.
155. See right here? When he first posted it, it only had 1 hour, 155 views. It went from 155 to 2021, 5,000, 5,000 to 9K. Which is fucking insane, but yeah. And you see right here, look. And this was 2020 when he was on NBA 2K21.
Get an adder, so I'm gonna get an adder, you know.
Shit don't matter for real though. But yeah, chat, that's how y'all come up with scripts, bro. Shit just threw me all off, bro. But yeah, chat, that's how y'all come up with scripts. You do the strategy, and if you want to make sure everything is safe though, to stay on the safe side, all you gotta do is paste this in your AI prompt, and you can prompt it. But that's how you really come up with the script. And all you just do right here is come in here, you stop it, and you could use this for the video. It give you a video title too. Bro, I literally did a stream on the chat. Y'all gotta go through my streams. I have so many streams out. I try to go through some of them, but it's a lot, bro. Like, so many streams. And it's like, bro, if I do one fuck up a stream, the next one is improved. But yeah, chat, y'all gotta go through it, bro. I stream so much.
highly recommend a website like this. Anyways, just copy the transcript here. As a copy, you'll have it copied to your clipboard. Now you're gonna head over to an empty Google Doc. So something like this, perfect. Then you just paste in your.
Yeah, you can go to a Google Doc chat and you can paste in your transcript. So we come over here, we can paste in our transcript to a Google Docs link. So if we come over here, we could go to Google Docs. Where's it at? Google. We could go to a new Google Docs link right here. We could just paste a script, and you could just send a script over to your editor, or you could send a script over to your editor, or you could do the voiceover on 11 Labs. And there's another software that, of course, he was hiding right here.
And get like 5 to 10 scripts here from the same channel.
See our site. He was hiding this site. I know this site, chat. I know that. So I'm gonna put y'all on with the site. You could use 11 Labs.
You can paste the video script, the topic and title is, and then you fill in the title.
Fucking
and then you fill in the number of minutes long that you want it to be.
So you can see how minutes long you want the script to be, yeah.
And also a number of words. So first of all, we of course need the transcript of the video that we are.
And you can always come in here and restructure it. So if you want to go back to add another niche, all you would then do is come over to projects, and you re-add the script. Re-add your script to whatever niche you're doing, your competitor script, and then you prompt it. You'll give it the prompt again, and then you'll have it write it.
You fill in the number of minutes long that you want to.
So if you want to do this, so look, chat. If we want to do it again, so for a different video, all we got to do is come in here and we prompt it. Alright, so we got the full thing right here. All we gotta do is we scroll down, whatever. Where's it at? We scroll down to the things. We give it, I say I want the script right here. We give it to this. Come here, we give it to that. And you tell it I want the script to be a title, and then you can put your competitor's title. So if we come to another one of these, cause from of course, IShowSpeed shit. So if we find another clip right here, you can see that streamer Phoenix did it. I mean streamer Flicks, my bad. So if we come to copy right here, we go to a transcript downloader again. You can see it, say if we paste it right here, we paste this one, it's competitor shit. And you always want to make sure you copy the exact transcript, so that way it don't do no fuck ups. And if it's acting up, chat, just go to Google, type in YouTube transcript downloader. Whoa. You copy this over there. And then what you didn't then do right here is you go to the notepad shit I told you like to do for notepad. So we go to here, we paste this competitor script on the notepad, and we could save it as, we could say, we could always save it as the competitor's title, chat. Make sure I do this, chat. That way it knows, and I'm going to have it come up with a way better one. So that way I prompt it right. So I'm going to come over here. My bad, yo. I'm going to come over here. We're going to come over to the competitor's title right here, right? And what I like about Claude, you come over to scripts, and you can add the other scripts, so we can structure it right, and we can add the other script to it. So you can see the plan, where's the script that we did. So all we gotta do is come in here, and we could feed it this. You see, we pasted this one 10 times last right here. And you could exit this one, you could exit it, or you could keep it, or if you want to keep it, you keep it, or yeah. So all we gotta do is we come to the prompt. we come to the prompt that we did earlier with ChatGPT. So we scroll up. So all we gotta do is feed it this. Feed it this, by the way. And we tell it how long we want the prompt. So that way we can feed it all this. Feed it all this. Or yeah. Or if y'all want to do streamer structure or whatever, streamer stuff, you could tell ChatGPT to make you a prompt for that. But I'm not going to do that yet, chat. So I'm going to just tell y'all this method. So all y'all want to do is come in here, copy this. Copy this to the basics. And you tell the video length, so whatever your video length is. So you copy this, and whatever your chat, whatever the video length of your script. So let's go over to right here what I mean by the video length. If it's a 19-minute words, all you would do is come to ChatGPT. Tell me a 19-minute word. How many words is a 19-minute script? All you would do is come in here and then you'll feed it this. It's 3,000 words, right? So we can say, write me a 3,000 word script. It's fucking easy, bitch. All right, there we go. It's gonna write us a script. So yeah. What is the title you wrote? So all you gotta do is tell it the competitor's title. So I can say, here's the competitor's title. I need a script like this. And you can use this for any niche. It works for shorts, long form, clipping niche, streamer niche. It works for anything. So 15 times YouTubers was a real hero. It says these are the 15 times right here. So if you wanted to do it right here, you can always copy. And there's a way too you can do it, chat. You can always come in here and you can say here. You copy this and you can have it rewrite the script. But since we fed it the file, we don't need to copy all the script. So that way it got it. So yeah, that way it saves us a bit more time. So you can say these right here. Tfue is just playing right here. And it writes to the whole 19-minute script. So that way ChatGPT can't do all this. And I'm going to show y'all ways too. So I'm going to show y'all ways how to come up with the clips. So I need you to write me a little prompt to where I could feed it the quality and it could tell me where I could get the scenes from hold on, I'm going to write it down. I need you to write me a fuck, bro. You know what? And then you can feed it this right here. You can say, which clips do I need? You can say I need to know for clip search on YouTube. And you can feed it this right here and it'll tell you. And yeah, it wrote us a whole fucking, and we can use this for the title. We can say 15 times YouTubers became a real heroes, and it'll give us a full fucking script. And we can use this fucking 19-minute script for whatever we need. So it'll say 4 to 5 minute clips of a streamer right here. So we get a streamer, Tfue. We get the different streamers right here. You can say clips, and all you can do is type in YouTube this. So let's go to YouTube and type in this real quick. So that way I show you that this is right. So all we just doing is we could download these. We can use a downloader tool and download some of these clips, and we could add a commentary onto them. That way they know. That way it matches up with the scene. So yeah. So that's how y'all come up with the whole scene, bro. This shit is easy, bro. But yeah, and you can say Vitaly driving. So yeah, You see right here, we could get old footage is right here. So old footage is, but yeah, it's really how you come up with a script, bro. You can use Claude, bro. If this saves y'all a bit of time, be sure to drop like a sub, bro, because I know this method, it's a great method, bro, and yeah. So it's basically like a method Leo gave you, but something my own way. You feel me? Something's gonna save y'all a bit of time, man. All y'all gotta do is y'all can send this over to the to y'all editor, bro. And you could do the voiceover yourself. You could do the voiceover using software. I'm gonna get y'all. So if we go over, let me see Stefan's video real quick.
In this video, she's and with that you can literally create it, which is extremely cheap.
Yeah, that's the thing. This the yo chat. This the generation tool that he was having, bro. The generation tool. It's called Gen AI, bro. Gen AI Pro. You can use it for the voiceover credits. This is the tool that Leo didn't want y'all to know, but this is Gen AI Pro. So yeah, so you could get 3,000 credits for $19 right here for 3 million credits, or yeah, you could get 1 million credits for $9 right here, and yeah, and you can make the video how long you want to make it. So you could do the voiceover yourself, spend $19 for the voiceover, and then you could do the voiceover, spend how many ever long for the voiceover, and then you could send it to your video editor. And if you're paying your video editor like $50 to do a 19-minute video or whatever, you can send them over to the voiceover. But yeah. Or if you're using Premiere Pro or editing things yourself, you can use it. But yeah. I'm going to come out with a way soon where I can show y'all on my channel how to get unlimited 11 Labs accounts for unlimited ultra free. So you could come with unlimited scripts if you're running out of script ideas, bro. I'm going to come up with a method to where you get unlimited ways on 11 Labs for free. That method's coming soon, the method video on the way for that. I'm not going to put it out yet, but just know I'm getting things together for that. But yeah.
And with that, you can literally create a video like this for like $1. Also, the voiceovers are interesting channel.
But yeah, chat, and it's so easy to do, bro. You just rest and repeat, and you could use this like the script method for any fucking niche, for real. Any niche. And if you want to check to make sure your script isn't as strong, you can always come in here, and I will always check for the hook, the first few hooks. So the hook will be right here. I can make sure that I'll feed it to ChatGPT, and I'll say, here, make sure my hook is strong. I'll say, make sure my hook is strong. I'll say, make a stronger hook for this part of the script. And I can use ChatGPT to make me a stronger hook. And I can have an A/B test the hook. I can have an A/B test the hook with the one you gave me to see which one is stronger. And it's going to A/B test it, by the way, to make sure which one is stronger. It's going to give us a hook. Something just like that one. But yeah. It's going to A/B test this one. It's going to say your hook is crucial. The hook for me right here. So it can say verdict stronger. So you can always come back here and you can always change the first few seconds of the hook of the script that Claude gave you. That way we get a viral video. So yeah. So if you're copying the hook from here, all you got to do is come in here, come in the moments right here. And you can add this right here. So you come to this part right here. You come to this part of the thing, and then you add the script into it. And if you buy the AI software, bro, or whatever, you can always come in here. So all we basically do is come in our notepad. We paste this, and then we come in this part and we copy this. And then we scroll up. And this is the full script that we just got. The full exact script that we could use for the viral video. And it's a 19-minute script, meaning if you're dropping a 19-minute video, YouTube pushes 19-minute videos with 19-minute videos with longer scripts, because that's why they can see how long you're keeping the viewers watching. If the video is good and you keep the viewers watching as long, bro, YouTube tends to push longer videos. So yeah, but yeah.
To be, which, and I'll say, we're gonna go with Tony here, finding the visual content for the video itself. If you can find something that looks pretty cool. You're built in.
And you could really use that method for any niche. But yeah, shout out to my boy Leo. I found this method on his channel, so I'm bringing it over to y'all my own way to do it. Come up with the prompts. But if y'all like this video, be sure to drop like, sub, bro. And yeah.